Hello everyone, and welcome back to The Sims 3 Warrior Catch Challenge, where we are here with our little clan. Well, it's not quite a clan yet, but our little group of wild cats. And it's actually going surprisingly well. We're gonna have to figure out what to do, sort of. I mean, right now they're just kind of surviving, honestly. Maybe they do need some more cats. Maybe we should recruit someone else, but I think just because we have kits and stuff. But I think right now, as it stands, they've been working on gaining their own skills up, or well, training themselves up and stuff. And speaking of that, well, we'll actually have Branch and Shorttail practice fighting a little bit more, just because I think still, again, I think Branch really wants to defend the territory, and so does, to be fair, so does Acorn. So maybe Branch and Acorn should actually practice fighting together. But the thing is, I rolled an event generator, and actually today was a minor event and a positive one. We caught one extra piece of prey. Well, we found an extra piece of prey, and Sprout just gained the playful trait. These two siblings are finally somewhat talking to each other. Can we have them pounce? We can't, but let's have them chase afterwards. Oh, and Branch, yes! Branch and Shorttail are finally friends again. That took a while. Okay, well that's good. And Shorttail is actually the one learning the fighting skill right now, so that's interesting. Oh, and he wants to be best friends with Branch. That's wonderful. Oh, we do actually have a rat. Okay, hold on. We can actually get rid of at least one of them. I don't think we have two rodents, unfortunately. But I completely forgot we had a rat. So let's sniff Branch in that case, and let's get rid of his fleas, actually. So let's do that. It'll be the last time anyone is talking to Shorttail for a while, it seems. He's gonna scratch and just kind of sleep, I think. And the kittens are learning skills right now, but they actually aren't. It's just, well, they are, but when they grow up, I'm gonna turn their skills to 0. Maybe if they have like 5 in a skill, I'll keep it on like 1, possibly. But for now, I'll just kind of. Usually I'll get rid of it completely, because they are either born with it from parents, or they just gain it by playing around and stuff. Which doesn't make much sense for our challenge specifically. Acorn is actually really tired. Right, but we got an extra piece of prey, which means we can actually fill 1 hunger bar. So let's fill Acorn's hunger bar, because he is kind of the one who's the hungriest right now. Except for Branch, but he just ate. And it's only, you guys, the entire family's here. It's not even that late. It's only 2 p.m. And literally all the cats are just sleeping. So that's interesting. I think we might have to... well, even the kids are very tired. Speaking of the kids, they are slowly getting to learn. Getting to know each other, so that's nice. I don't think I'm gonna say Sprout didn't, or Sparrow didn't really have the energy to play before, and that's kind of why they weren't such good friends. Sprout being playful is adorable. They're just playing chase. All the adults are sleeping. They're all super tired. But not the kittens. No, no, not them. They're having fun playing around. So, Oh, well, there's something out here, all right. It's a big dog. Not only is it a big dog, I believe it's actually the big dog. It is. I wonder if... I don't think Branch would smell it from all the way over here. But that's actually the big dog who Juniper is living with right now, so he probably smells like Juniper as well. Or she, I'm not sure. Which is quite cool. Maybe he does. Maybe he does smell it from here. Let's have him actually run over. Say that he does smell it. And let's have him run over there. On his own. He's just gonna go. It is a two-leg area. But we're gonna have him... I mean, he's not too scared of two legs. He's not scared of them. He just doesn't like them very much, especially after what happened to Juniper. Dogs he might actually be scared of. Oh my gosh. And here we have another area that he can kind of explore. But I think he's gonna just run in here and sort of look around. And see if she can, or he can't find his sister, but I think he's pretty quickly gonna realize that it's not actually his sister, it's the dog. However, to be fair, the fact that he is smelling his sister, I think what happened here is he's gonna sleep here as well, probably because he's smelling her. So I think he's gonna like have seen the dog just now and realized that that was a dog who was smelling like his sister. So I think he's actually gonna realize now that his sister is alive. He knows now. He has realized that Storm might not have made it, but his sister seems to have. Because he just smelled her fresh scent, which is literally impossible. If it wasn't for the fact that that she was alive. That's so interesting. Okay, so he's definitely going to be like running back to camp and being like, I know she's alive. And the cats are probably gonna be like, are you sure? Shorttail is probably gonna believe him. Acorn is gonna feel a bit uncertain about it, because last time anyone went up into two-leg place, well, yeah, it didn't go too well. But I think Branch is actually gonna just put out a rescue mission. That's kind of what I'm imagining here. There's another person. A celebrity, it looks like. Okay, well, he's gonna sleep there and then come back later. Shorttail. Buddy, you gotta get up. Do some night hunting or something. Oh, and actually, Sunshine, I completely forgot she had blood loss, but she actually lost it last night. So she's fine to hunt as well now. Is there no food in the prey pile? There's not. She wants to practice hunting, so let's actually have her and Shorttail come out and hunt today. He's gonna have to pee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And she can hunt for 5 times actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then Acorn, you're gonna be home alone right now. Sparrow is really, really tired. So Sparrow might just go to bed. What in the world? Okay, well... There's a two-leg holding it. That's fine. It's the fox family specifically seems to be pathfinding through here, so it's a bit unfortunate, but there's not a lot we can do about it. And also it seems like this cat tree at the very least is a little bit broken, so we're gonna have to see what we do about that. Acorn, you can get up. Your... Well, one of your sons is fine. I guess he'll just kind of practice hunting for now. Oh, there was a beetle in here. Okay, well, I didn't see it. It's too dark. Come on, Shorttail. You can catch it. You can eat it. Yeah. Yay! He did! Wonderful. Okay, and Branch is still here, and I don't think his sister is here still. Yeah, no, there's not a single cat here, actually. Oh my gosh! Never mind. I was just lying. Okay, so we do actually have 2 new cats here. We have Skip and Olive. Here's Skip. Oh, he's an adorable little cat. Very interesting. And here we actually have Olive. So he's also very pretty. He kind of looks like Storm. I wonder... Huh. He's like a brighter version of Storm. I wonder if Olive and Storm are like distantly related. But let's go say hi. Let's see. And let's sniff. Okay, I'm going to have him... I'm gonna roll a random generator here. To see if these cats are actually gonna join. So let's roll for Skip first, and for Olive. You guys. I have a 25% chance that they actually join, and they both did. They both just joined. So that's gonna be interesting. I am gonna roll maybe... What are they, loners? They are loners, so they probably are out and about quite a lot. I'm gonna roll a 50% chance. Oh my gosh, and they both rolled under 50. Okay, so I rolled a 50% chance to see if they actually knew a... If they knew a... Well, to be fair, we can actually check if they know her. I suppose random generators don't... But they've probably heard of her at the very least. Of Juniper, who lives with an old lady and a big dog. So Olive and Skip actually decided to both join. That's interesting. We're gonna also I think actually both of these are, well, actually I don't know. I don't know about Olive, but I think Skip at the very least is a male, and if Olive is 2, we only have males. So I'm gonna have to fix that. But hold on, you guys. We actually have new cats. I'll end the episode here, I think, but let's do a little event first. So I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. As Branch lay curled up in the pet house, his dreams were filled with images of his sister. A dog was chasing after her. Stop! Branch tried to run towards them, But he never got any closer, no matter how hard he ran. When the dog finally caught up to his sister, he woke with a start. Two strange faces looked down on him. Oh, the Tom began, looking a bit awkward about waking him up. Normally Branch would have flown up, claw and teeth blazing, but the dream about his sister had sullied his mood. Not to mention, these two looked, well, anything but threatening. What do you want? He growled. The two cats looked at each other for a second, before the light grey she-cat gave a start. Oh, we want to join your group, the Wildcats, she purred. Branch tilted his head. Wildcats? Rumor is Shorttail lives with you, the White Tom mewed. My name's Skip, and this is Olive. Shorttail once helped me out, back in my kithood. We want to live with a group of cats. Hence, we want to join you, the Wildcats. Branch shook his head and took a big sigh. His head was starting to hurt, and he didn't have time for these cats to ramble on about wildcats or whatnot. Listen, I don't know what you think we are, but we aren't looking for any more cats to join. I don't have time for this. I need to find my sister. Get out of my way. He had only made it a couple steps before the two loners started to whisper to each other. Your sister? The she-cat called out. Yes, so will you please, he began, before Olive interrupted. Skip is a good tracker. He might be able to help.